Hello, my fellow RevOps people. This is Ed King, CEO and founder of Openprise. Today, we're going to talk about different ways our customers have tried to operationalize the champion mover process and the challenges each presents. If you missed our last episode breaking down the three-part mechanics of a champion mover process, you should definitely check it out. Now, before we discover Openprise can automate a champion mover process, yes, I did just use the word discovered. You see, Openprise is such a flexible and powerful platform that our customers constantly figure out new ways to use our platform that we haven't even imagined. At least once a quarter, we find out some real interesting solution our customer come up with, and champion mover is one of those. So before we discover Openprise can automate the champion mover process, our RevOps team tried to do it with LinkedIn Sales Navigator. That did not work because Sales Navigator can tell you someone has left their job, but it can't tell you which new company they landed in. That is problematic because the fact that a champion has moved, has left an account, is interesting to the sales rep, but is really not that interesting, especially if it's someone who is not involved with the product day to day. The person that's really interested in the champion's move is the sales rep that owns the account where the champion just landed it. If you cannot operationalize this part of the process, then the whole solution is kind of useless, right? Now, another common solution to this is just constant enrichment using your favorite enrichment vendor. The problem with this approach is that there's usually a 3 to 9 month lag from the time someone updates their LinkedIn profile to the time the data is updated at a data vendor like ZoomInfo. If you have heard of our last episode when we talked about a case study of our own where a champion mover changed the dynamics of an ongoing deal in our favor, you know that speed is the essence when it comes to maximizing the impact of your champion mover. This approach is also hell expensive. One of our customers tried to tackle this process manually using the agency. They gave up after 6 months. They have a 2 million lead database. As you can imagine, manual process just can't scale and deliver a SLA that's anywhere near useful. Now, there are a few point solutions on the market that can automate the champion mover process. These tend to be all-in-one solutions that have limited integration with your existing execution platforms like Salesforce, Marketo, Dynamics, Eloqua, HubSpot, and Pardot. Now, the issue here is that the playbook execution part is the most important part of the champion mover process. If you have these engagement platforms already, you want your champion mover process to leverage your existing platform and not introduce another standalone execution channel. That just creates, orchestration and reporting headaches if you do that. Not to mention creating more technical debt to your RevOps tech stack. Now, this is a perfect lead-in to what we will talk about next. In our next episode, we'll discuss the most important part of the champion mover solution, running your playbook once a move has been detected. In the meantime, please share this episode with a fellow RevOps colleague so we can all get smarter together. See you next time.